Breaking news, green card lottery, 55,000 green cards. The US government is giving away 55,000 green cards. This is ridiculous, but it's true. And it's opening right now. It just opened a few minutes ago. We are live right now from LA, California. I'm Julio Janarte, US immigration lawyer. The program just started. This can change your life and your family's life forever, because with a green card, you can do a lot of stuff. With a green card, you can bring your family, meaning your spouse and your children. You can work legally and live freely in the USA. You can have your own business. You can access to credit to buy the house or the car of your dream. You can enter and leave the US at will with no fear of being deported or weird stuff. In a few years, you may qualify to become a US citizen, and when you do so, you can also petition your parents, your sibling, and other family members. This means that you can change your life, your family's life forever, and the children of your children's life, and so on forever. We are talking about total transformation here. This is insane. This is ridiculous, but this is true. And I know it sounds illegal, but this is a law from the US Congress from 1990 to foster immigration to the US. It has some requirements. You can only apply once a year in October. It just started. We are live streaming October the 2nd. It just opened. The gates just started. We, as I predicted, the US server, the government server is not working perfectly. So if you try to apply right now, be careful or be patient, I would say, because the website usually crashes. So let me know, guys, where are you from right now? What questions do you have? We can start, if you guys want, really quickly answering questions, and also telling you how to qualify, how to apply. This only happens once a year. We created something to help you, because 40% of the people get disqualified every year because they make mistakes. We will talk about those mistakes, so you are not one of the disqualified people. And I created the green card lottery method. It's in the link in my bio, or you can type totalusalife.com and you can get it. If you are on Instagram or Facebook, you can type right now in this chat the word method, 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 and I will send the link to your DMs, to your private messages, only for Facebook or Instagram. TikTok, YouTube, and stuff, go to the link in my bio or type that website, totalusalife.com, and you will use the launch price, but also the private event, live event, exclusive with me, so I can answer further questions in a more close environment. So it's launch price and the bonus, which would be a private event, live event with me, Q&As. If you happen to have even more questions, I'm there to answer everything. But you need to act now, because this offer is going away. So go to the link in my bio. All right, let's answer some questions. A lot of people, I'm sending the method right now to the people that are typing method on Instagram and Facebook. And Nigeria doesn't qualify. The first thing you need to know is there are some countries that are not qualifying this year. Why? The reason why, and as we talk, thanks Jenny, she just got the method. Thank you, Jenny. Good luck with the lottery. This is a law by the US Congress many years ago to foster immigration from countries that do not immigrate that much. So they want people from countries that usually don't come that much to the US. That's why every year at the end of September, the Department of State analyzes 5 years behind and see every country of the world, how many green cards this given country had in the last 5 years. If a country has over 50,000 green cards, the permanent residents, in the last 5 years, that country will be disqualified for that lottery this year. So sometimes, like, the list is pretty stable, but sometimes one country enters and is disqualified, and sometimes a disqualified country, finally they can qualify. This obviously depends on the immigration flow that is unpredictable, and it can change. So for example, the UK was disqualified always, but now they qualify in the last 2 years. Venezuela used to qualify always and is disqualified right now. The same with Cuba. Cuba is the bad news This year, Cuba is one of the Latin American countries winning more green cards every year, historically. But this year, unfortunately, the Cubans are disqualified for the green card lottery. Why? Because they had more green cards. That's the only reason. So these are the disqualified countries. I'm going to read the list of the countries that do not qualify this year. But if I name your country, there are a few exceptions, 2 legal exceptions that may help you still to qualify. So this is the list for this year's lottery that you cannot qualify if you were born in Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, China, including Hong Kong, Colombia, Cuba, as I said, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, India, Jamaica, Mexico, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, South Korea, Venezuela, and Vietnam. If you were born in one of these countries, you cannot apply. But there's always a but. There's always an exception. And here we have 2. The first legal exception is if you are from a disqualified country, but you are married to someone from a country that is qualifying, then you can apply. Quick example. I was born in Nigeria, so I'm disqualified. But my spouse is from the Emirates, and the Emirates qualify. Therefore, I can qualify. First legal exception. Really easy, straightforward. You need a civil marriage, obviously, by the time you apply. So now. Second, don't go run and get married just because of this, okay? Well, unless you love your spouse so much that you cannot resist and you get married today. Anyways, second legal exception. You are the son or the daughter. You're from a disqualified country, obviously, but your parents are from a qualifying country. But attention, not only that, they were not residents of your disqualified country when you were born. We had an example yesterday of someone in the chat with this situation. Thank you to Kinjenji, who just bought from Nepal the method. Thank you so much. I love Nepal. So, second legal exception, your parents are from a qualified country, you're not, and they were not residents of your disqualified country when you were born. Example, Mary is from the Philippines, and so Mary is disqualified. But her mother is from Spain, and Spain qualifies. And when the Spanish mother gave birth to Mary in the Philippines, the Spanish mother was not a resident of the Philippines. Okay, she was just there by chance. I don't know, vacation in the Philippines, and Mary was born. And Mary is from the Philippines. In this way, if this happens, Mary can still qualify even if she's from the Philippines. Okay, these are the only 2 legal exceptions. I'm reading the chat right now. People saying, I have the Italian passport. I'm from a disqualified country and I have the passport from Spain. That doesn't work. The 2 exceptions are the only ones that I just said, unfortunately. The portal isn't open. Yes, the government website, as I just told you, crashes every year at this moment. Sorry, I was muted in TikTok. I was saying, someone is saying that the government's website was crashing. Yeah, I just said that. It happens every year, so be patient. So if you go to the website right now from the government, it will probably crash. That's the common thing why everyone's going right now, because a lot of people were waiting for the doors to open, and the doors are open. But you will have a few more days to apply, so don't get too impatient. Breathe and wait a few minutes, and it will work. But if it doesn't, wait until tomorrow. But don't forget, I will not make you forget. You have a few days to do it, so you need to use this opportunity. Okay, Nigeria is disqualified. I need to get married and stay there. Well, a lot of people get married for the green card. I hope you get married because you're in love. Okay. All right. Let's see what do we have. Uganda qualifies. Yes. Hi, chefs. How are you doing? Hi, Raki from Uganda as well. How are you doing, dear? I'm doing great. I'm in LA with a lot of energy. I'm fired up to be here. And the day has come, my friends. We were talking about the lottery all through the year in Immigration TV. And now is the day the lottery started. The diversity visa program. That's the official name. It's a golden opportunity. You can get a green card through other ways, through other means. We always talk about it. So if you're from a disqualified country, I can understand the pain and the bad moment of listening that your country doesn't qualify. That hurts, obviously, because this is an infinite opportunity. But that being said, there are other ways to get a green card. The green card lottery is not the only one. There are other avenues. Obviously, the other avenues are not easy. That's true. But keep on fighting, my friend. You need to try to use all the avenues that you have. And if that's your dream to become a resident and eventually a US citizen, you need to keep on trying. So what are the other ways to get a green card besides the lottery? So even if you qualify, you also need to know this. If you are disqualified or you qualify, you need to do everything, okay, that you can. You can get a green card through a family member. For example, if you are married to a US citizen or a permanent resident, someone with a green card, if you are parents or children or siblings, they can petition you. Some of these petitions may take many years. For example, a US citizen brother or sister, if they petition you, it may take 17 years or more, okay? So it's a long time. So other family member relationships are faster, no? Children petitioning their parents or spouses, or parent petitioning an unmarried children under 21. A second way to get a green card is through a company. Yes, a company can sponsor you a green card. It's not easy. Depends if you have academic degrees or not. There are options for everyone. It may take a few years also. If you're really, really successful in your profession, you can apply without any sponsor. Just you self-apply, self-petition. That's the EB-1A or the EB-2 National Interest Waiver. You need to be really good at what you do. Another way is if you win asylum. If you are being persecuted because of your nationality, your political opinion, your race, your religion, or because you're a member of a particular social group, for example, abused women, people that are being persecuted because of their sexual orientation, these people may win asylum in the US. If you can prove it, obviously it's tough. We just won a case yesterday, so I'm really happy. And they give you a green card if you win asylum. It's really hard. Most people don't win, but that's another way if that's your situation. You can also get a green card through investment. How? Yes, if you invest, wait for it, $800,000 or even more than $1 million, they can give you a green card. It's a complex process, but it can happen. This is the EB-5. So as you can hear, these are some of the ways, the most common. There are many others. And then we have the lottery. As you can hear, getting a green card is tough, usually. You need to get married or a family member. Most people don't have that. Asylum is hard. Most people are not being persecuted. Most people don't have $800,000 just to invest. And most people cannot find a company to sponsor them. It's tough. It's hard. It's not impossible. Obviously, a lot of people do it, so work for it. But we have the lottery. It's only once a year, and it just started for a few days only. Also, this may be the last lottery ever. Unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong, but when Trump was president, he tried to cancel the lottery. Why? He didn't like it, but he didn't have enough numbers in Congress. So he couldn't do it. You need a law to cancel the lottery because the lottery is based on a US law. You need a new law to cancel it, okay? He couldn't do it, but we have elections now next month in November here in the US, a new president and a new Congress that will start in January 2025. If Trump is the president and he has a better Congress for him, this might be the last lottery ever because he promised to cancel this. So we don't know. So you need to use the chance if you haven't. Also, if your country qualifies this year, be careful. I mean, Cuba used to qualify. This year is out. So use the opportunity. Bottom line is use the opportunity when you have it. And use all the avenues that you can possibly can. Just don't rely only on the lottery because, there are only 55,000. It's a lot of green cards, but, It's just not like I just do the lottery and that's it. No, try to, use a strategy by which you can use all the possible avenues that you have. But the issue also is 40% of the people are disqualified every year. Why? Because they make mistakes. They make mistakes with the form DS5501. You only have 30 minutes once you start a session to finish the session correctly. You need to put a photo, and people say, it's just a photo. No, it's not. It's a complex photo in the sense that the Department of State is asking for a lot of requirements for the photo: pixels, resolution, size, format, shadows, the red eyes, facial expression, the clothing, etc. So you need to be really careful. A lot of people are disqualified because they are confident that the photo is good, and it's not. Let me tell you, in my private practice as a lawyer, years ago, I used to do this privately for clients. I don't do it anymore. I just do the green card method in the link in my bio, but I did it back in the day. And I will tell you, 8 out of 10 people that hired me to do it gave me a photo that was wrong for like a minimal mistake. That was enough to be disqualified. You don't have a right to a green card. This is a price. This is a ridiculous price. So you need to earn it. You cannot make a single mistake. You're out if you do a mistake. So that's why we created with my team of US lawyers. We are all US lawyers here. I'm at my law firm. We created this step-by-step method so you don't make any mistake and you can apply correctly as you should. All right. Hi, Lilia. How are you doing? Have a good day as well. I was born in Saudi Arabia, but my parents are from India, says Sami. Well, Saudi Arabia qualifies. So you can apply if you are from Saudi. If your parents are Indian, they cannot apply. So if you win, you will get a green card. I wish you that. And eventually you may become a US citizen, and then you can petition your Indian parents. That would be a solution for them if they want to come. Maybe they are happy in India and they don't want to come. Depends on them. I'm from Nepal, says Chakraraj. But I'm working and living in India. That's fine. You're from Nepal and Nepal qualifies. Doesn't matter where you live or where you work. Mauritius, Lydia, they qualify, yes. Sudan qualifies. Afghanistan, yes. Fiji, yes. Bangladesh, they don't qualify. Ecuador, sí, yes. Honduras, no, unfortunately. I have Italian pass citizenship. Can I apply? Says Gold. If you were born in Italy, yes, but be careful because a lot of people have a second passport because, example, they were born, I don't know, in Nigeria and then they get the Spanish passport or the Italian passport because of their grandparents or whatever. You cannot apply with the second passport, only from the country of birth. And I had a story that I told you, I think, yesterday. A client told me he's born and raised in Argentina. He's also Italian. Argentina and Italy qualifies, but he got the Italian passport through his grandfather a few years ago, and he made the mistake of applying as an Italian, and he won the green card. But when he went to the consulate in Buenos Aires, the U.S. officer said, "Hey, Johnny, you made a mistake. You should have applied as Argentinian, not as an Italian. Therefore, you're disqualified." And this person lost the green card. This is a common mistake because people say, oh, maybe as an Italian I have more chances. No, you have zero. Only unless you were born in Italy, obviously. But you do not use the second passport. That doesn't work. They will disqualify you if you win. So, yeah, the UK qualifies, Bossman. Yeah, the UK qualifies, and they were usually disqualified, but for the last 2 years, they qualify. I was looking at that because the UK is in the limit. So hopefully you can apply this year. Good luck with that. So I'm live in my Spanish Instagram right now instead of connecting in my English Instagram. Let's change that right now. Amigos, let me tell my Spanish friends. Amigos, perdón, me conecté en el Instagram en español, tengo que estar conectado en el inglés. Vengan a Immigration TV si hablan en inglés. Más tarde me conecto en español. Lo siento, perdón por haber entrado en español. Un abrazo. Me conecto en Immigration TV en Instagram. All right. This is a problem of having like 25 social media platforms, all right? I was seeing a lot of messages in Spanish. I was like, why? Do I have a lot of people in Spanish in my English Instagram? No, Julio, you were distracted and you were connected. Oh my God. So sorry. Anyways, it's not that bad. It's what happens. Let's connect in Instagram in English. All right, let's answer some questions. Morocco qualifies, yes. Are you from Argentina? Yes. Look, here's my passport. Where are you from? Paraguay. How about Filipino, but I'm in England? No, the Philippines do not qualify. It doesn't matter where you live. So we are on Instagram right now. We are talking about the Green Card Lottery, this beautiful program that just started. Okay, my Instagram is not working. Great. Why? I don't know. Sorry about that. I hate when this happens. Let's see if I can make it work. All right. Colombia doesn't qualify. So we are live right now, finally on Instagram. Hopefully it works. We're talking about the Green Card Lottery, the countries that are disqualified. The breaking news, if you just joined, the lottery is open once a year, and it just opened a few minutes ago. The server crashes, the government server crashes, so be patient. But it's a golden opportunity to change your life. We are talking about that. We're answering questions. This is the moment that we were waiting for, and we are really excited about it. You can only apply once a year to get a green card. The green card is a U.S. permanent residence to live and work in the U.S., to bring your family and change forever, change your destiny forever. You have the green card method in the link in my bio to help you do it, because not most people, but 40% of the people are disqualified because of mistakes. So the lottery is open and we are really excited. So I'm here to answer every question that you guys have. Jamaica is disqualified, unfortunately. The Philippines is disqualified. Nepal qualifies, same as South Africa, Uganda, and Cameroon, they qualify. 90% are Mexican. No, because Mexico is disqualified. 0% are Mexican. Unfortunately, I would love Mexico to qualify, but they have so many immigration that they don't qualify, unfortunately. India is disqualified, unfortunately. So the lottery just opened a few minutes ago. This is October the 2nd. I'm from live streaming from Los Angeles, and it will continue the lottery until November 5th, November 5th. Okay, that will be the last day. Usually, I don't recommend people applying right now because the server crashes. Wait, because a lot of people are entering right now because they're excited. We all are. I understand the feeling, but have a little patience. Do not apply the last days, because a lot of people say, "Oh, the lottery, I forgot," and it crashes again. I remember my sister. She waited until, I don't know, 4 a.m. in the morning trying to enter, and it was impossible, and she finally could do it. But do not be like my sister. Greetings to Laura, my sister I love so much. Okay, Angola is qualifying. Yes. Pakistan disqualified. Kenya qualifies. Sierra Leone qualifies. The link of my method is in the link in my bio. Link in my bio. Or if you write method in the chat on Facebook or Instagram, I will send it to you by private message. This is only on Instagram and Facebook, okay? YouTube and TikTok, go to the link in my bio. If you cannot find anything of this, just type totalusalife.com in your browser, totalusalife.com. Simple as that. Mari says, send me the link. Type method on Facebook on the chat right now, and I will send it to you through Messenger. If you cannot find anything, just type totalusalife.com. On Facebook and YouTube, you can see the link that I typed there, totalusalife.com. New Zealand qualifies. The UK qualifies. Uzbekistan qualifies, facts, and it's one of the countries winning more green cards. So Krishna says, love you. Thank you so much. Ghana qualifies. Yes, yes. Thanks to everyone that is sharing and liking this live stream. If you double click, you're liking the live stream in most platforms. What do I think about work and travel program? I think it's a good opportunity. It's a non-immigrant program, so you won't get a green card through it, but it's a way of entering the US and work legally for a period of time, a limited period, and see the experience. If you like the US, earn some money. I like it. I think it's a good first step for many people. Depends on your case. France qualifies. Ethiopia and Uganda qualifies. India is disqualified, same as Nigeria, unfortunately. Hi, brother. Greetings in the name of Jesus Christ, says Emma Children's Ministry. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day or night, wherever you are, and thanks for sharing your time with me. Egypt qualifies. Egypt, together with Iran, Uzbekistan, Morocco, Russia, are one of the countries winning more green cards every year. Why? Because in these countries, they know about it. And that's the only reason. They play more, and therefore they win more. So you need to play. You need to try. This is incredible. I'm watching live on my screen people from all over the world entering the link in my bio to get our method to help you do the lottery. We have 481 people right now, 84, 85 right now, entering totalusalife.com or the link in my bio. And I have people from Kumasi, Lagos, this is in Africa, Abuja, okay, Nairobi, Addis, London, Paris, a lot of people in London right now, Dhaka, Colombo, a lot of people in India. I see here Karachi, Dubai, Doha, Riyadh, New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Argentina. All right, this is insane. The whole planet, man. I'm looking at it live. I'm excited. Thank you so much, guys, for the trust. If you get the green card lottery method right now, you will use the special price. You can use this price. It's a good idea. And the second one, you will get a bonus. It's a live stream with me. It's private Q&A with me to answer further questions if you happen to have more questions. Okay. So, but it won't last for long. So act now. Link in my bio. Right. Great. Can I bring my son? Well, if he's under 21 years old and unmarried, you can, and you must put your children under 21 years old, unmarried children under 21. You need to put them in your application unless they are American or they are residents in the US. If that happens, you don't need to do that. Yeah, so you have to put them, and you need their photo. I have paid your method, says G. Thank you. Where do I go for private Q&A? I will send you an email with the link for the private Q&A very soon. So wait for it. Thanks so much, and good luck with the method. Good luck with it, with the lottery in general. Wait for my email. My Instagram name, says Farabe, is Immigration TV. On TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I'm Immigration TV. As simple as that. YouTube is Immigration TV USA. People type in method on Instagram or Facebook. In this chat right now, I will send you a private message with the link for the method. If you type that in the comments. That doesn't work on YouTube and TikTok. If you are on TikTok or YouTube, go to the link in my bio. Ghana qualifies, yes. What if I apply now? That's fine, but right now the server may fail, may crash. Why? A lot of people are entering right now to the government server. So this is typical every year. And some people were telling me that is happening right now. So it's fine. Don't panic. Just be patient a bit. I know we are all excited about it. Mozambique qualifies. South Sudan and Kenya, they qualify. Yes. When will the results be out? May 2025. So you only apply now, window of opportunity right now. Then it closes. You cannot do anything else. You need to wait and pray until May 2025. Then with the code that you get right now, you need to keep that code. You will put that code in May when the results are out. I will let you know through Immigration TV, as we always do. If you win, they will give you another code, another number, and the government will not tell you that you win, okay? They will not let you know. You need to use your code, enter there, see if you are a winner or not. If you're a winner, you will have a number, and when that number is current, you can apply for the green card. But it's not guaranteed that you will get it, because there are more winners than available green cards. The government do this because a lot of people apply incorrectly with mistakes. I'm telling you, 40% of the people are making mistakes when they apply. The government knows that, and they want to give up to 55,000 green cards. So they give more winners they announce more winners than green cards available. But the issue there is, even if you win, if you don't do the things correctly, you may be left out of your green card. So watch out with that. Finland people apply, says Unique Boy Ajan. Yes, Finnish people apply. Pakistan is disqualified, unfortunately, Norni. I want to thank Kofia, Halim, Christy, Dominic, Michi, Sabine, James, Angela. They just got the method in the link in my bio. So thanks so much, guys. You got the special price plus the launch price plus the private live streaming event with me. We did this event last year, was a complete success. We will do it again, but you need to get the method now. If you wait, you will lose this offer, okay? So this is going away. South Africa qualifies, yes. Senegal qualifies. Bhutan qualifies, yeah. France qualifies. Nigeria is disqualified, unfortunately. Same as Pakistan. Where's the link of the method? In the link in my bio. When you see my profile picture on any social media platform and the followers, there's a link there. If you cannot find it for some reason, or it's not working or whatever, type totalusalife.com in your browser and you will get it. Or if you are on Facebook or Instagram, type in the comments right now method, and I will send it to you right away to your DMs, to your private messages. India is disqualified. Guatemala qualifies, Scarlett. So Mr. Perfect or Not, that's the name of the user. How are you, my friend? It says, bro, I'm in Qatar now, but I'm from Bangladesh. Okay. So bro, no, bro is me. He's, sorry. I forgot your name. Anyways, he's from Bangladesh. And Bangladesh is the Mr. Perfect or Not. He's from Bangladesh. Bangladesh is disqualified, but he lives in Qatar. And Qatar qualifies. So, question, can Mr. Perfect or Not qualify? Let's think like he has the Qatari, do you say Qatari? I don't know. The passport from Qatar. Is he able to qualify? Yes or not? He was born in Bangladesh, that is disqualified, but then he got the passport from Qatar. Can he qualify? Yes or not? John says yes. JKHU says no. No one's answering. Great. Okay, now I have the answers. Kalin says no. We have one yes and two no's. He can, says Steven. Ori says yes. Okay, I like the spirit, my friends. He cannot, says Dia Laifa. Hidden says yes. Patty says yes. Ebrahim says no. He can, says Anne. The answer is he cannot. Unfortunately, Mr. Perfect, why? It's with the country of birth. You were born in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is disqualified. There's no legal exception in the law that says if you get a second passport, you can use that one. You cannot. If you do that, you will be disqualified. So don't waste your time, unfortunately. There are other ways to get a green card. This is not the only one, but that's not a legal exception. You can only apply from your country of citizenship, period. But there are two legal exceptions. So no period. The first one is if you're married to someone who's qualifying. Example, I am from Bangladesh. Unfortunately, I'm disqualified, but my wife is from the UK, and the UK this year qualifies. Therefore, I can qualify. First exception. Second exception, you're from a disqualified countries, but your parents are from a qualifying countries, and they were not permanent residents when I was born in my disqualified country. Example, I am from Nigeria, and I'm disqualified, but my parents are from South Africa. South Africa qualifies. And my South African parents were not Nigerian residents when I was born. They were just walking through Nigeria, and I happened to exist and be born there. Therefore, I can apply. Period. Those are the only two legal exceptions. If you got 27 extra passports, I don't care. I love it. I'm happy for you. A lot of freedom to move around, but you will not qualify for the green card. Why India is not qualifying this year? The reason is countries are disqualified because they have a lot of immigration to the US, and this law, this program, is to foster immigration from countries with low immigration rates. That's the only reason. And they do this analysis every year. And so India has a lot of immigration. It's really hard that India will qualify one day. Cameroon is disqualified. Cameroon qualifies. Yes, Cameroon, okay. Sri Lanka qualifies. Sir, I've been applying but never got a chance. Well, you need to keep on trying. Doesn't mean that you will win the first time. That's not realistic. I mean, you can. I know a lot of people that did that. I know a lot of people that applied 5 times, 15 times, and then one day they got lucky. It's not guaranteed. It's a lottery. But it's not a lottery like those lotteries that you win money that it's impossible to win. In my personal life, let me tell you this. Before being a U.S. immigration lawyer, many years ago, before the white hair, I knew a lot of people, like my cousin, one of my friends, and one of my neighbors won a green card through this program, even before I was a lawyer. And some of these guys won the first time, and one of my friends, he won the green card through the lottery, and he forgot to check the results, so he lost it. And then he won again the next year. This is a true story. Facundo from Argentina, he's my friend. He's an investor in Miami, and he was applying with his wife every year because he had an investor visa, not an investor green card. And he won, and he forgot, and he lost it, and he won again. So, I mean, this is rare, but I mean, it can happen. It happens. But guess what? Facundo was trying. His wife was trying. They had double chances because both of them were applying. Ethiopia qualifies. Yes. Senegal qualifies. Iran qualifies. I want to visit the USA. Can you teach me some tips, please? Says Muhtabak. Yes, we are talking about the green card lottery and other things as well. The breaking news: the lottery just opened, so the government server usually collapses. So be patient. I want to thank Caroline that just got the green card method so she can apply correctly. In the link in my bio, you can get it. She had the special launch price that will go away, and she will have access with a private event Q&A with me in case she happens to have more questions. I will be there live in a private event like we do every year. Hi, Ezekiel. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Sierra Leone qualifies. Istar. Zimbabwe, Feliz qualifies. Adufe says Nigeria. Nigeria is disqualified, unfortunately. The Don Gigli from Italy. Yes, my friend. Ciao. Come stai? Tutto bene? Italy qualifies. If you were born in Italy, if you have the Italian passport, you can only apply with your passport from birth. Country of birth. Nepal is qualifying. Uchia. Zimbabwe, yes, Berta. Florence, Philippines is disqualified. All right, guys, I need to keep on working. I have a lot of consultations today, but green card open. This can change your life, your family's life forever. Go to the link in my bio right now. Get the method while it lasts so you can do it correctly without mistakes. And hopefully you're one of the winners or of the 55,000 winners, and you can change your life forever. Thank you, guys. I will be going live stream probably tomorrow again if my throat respects me. Thanks so much for being here, and have a great day, and good luck with the lottery if you start. Remember, the government server can crash because there's a lot of people right now. If that happens, wait a bit and you will be okay. I know we are all excited with it, but just be a little patient. Take care, guys, and have